Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right in my living room where I do what I do for you. Today, rather than 24 rules led by storytelling, story with a message and a story for life. These are life lessons I'm giving. Why my shit sticking? I'll see you tuning in and receiving, so I'm gonna keep giving it to you. Like I'm freezing, so let me see what's going on. So, all right, let me work through this. All right, right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment, knowing yourself a little bit better from the inside out. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka the know thyself. That's the mission statement. Now you're going into the question. Right thinkers, you should know the answer to this question for yourself. And all those who don't, check yourself. Know thyself is the question. It's also a decree left by our ancestors. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. I could teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know dangers, avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know, it's okay. They're still asleep. Most people are this time of morning, but I'm the spiritual alarm clock. I can wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I got for you. Let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons, they reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. Got to keep balancing your life. That's most important. Today, right thinkers, let's talk about right thinkers philosophy. Okay? It's commissioned scriptures from the teachings of She Netta. These are the rules that govern our right thinking philosophy from She Netta aspect. I'm just going to change the She Netta to right thinking philosophy. Let's go. Right thinkers philosophy, purpose for life. Attain nihas, aka knowledge of self. Priority one. Okay, if you're a right thinker. All right. Everybody might feel different. That's cool. You got you right. But the next one is these are things that as a right thinker and somebody who's philosophically training and practicing my concepts, you need to have these rules and understand them. That's all. Right thinking philosophy states spiritual enlightenment is a must in life. You need to have your spirit enlightened so that you can live a good and prosperous life. If your life is full of fetters because you're ignorant to your spirituality, you can do something about that. Become a right thinker, I can help you out. Right thinking philosophy believes in doing what? The right thing. Mm-hmm. When I'm doing my thing, I'm doing the right thing. All right, here you go. Next one is right thinking philosophy promotes and always helps family and friends. If you're in need of help, and I'm available and I can do it, you got that for me. I'm not going to go out my way to help, but I will help within due bounds. As a Mason, I'm not going to hurt myself helping somebody else. That's just a philosophical point of view that I got from Masonic order. That didn't come from the commission. Okay, understand that. So I have different views and different values in right thinking philosophy that I adopted from other concepts. That's all I incorporated them in. That's why it's right thinking and not she taught Netta because I don't just practice that concept. That's why. Right thinking philosophy always give to the needy within reason. You hear? I'm not going to extend myself to hurt myself. I'm not going to do that. If you're in need and if I can help you, you got that. That's what human nature is. This is just how it is. These are rules I live by. I'm going to let you know that. Next one is, excuse me, right thinking philosophy. Always respect the less fortunate. If you're in a good position, what you earn, then that's fine. But don't think that because somebody's less fortunate than you, that you're better than them. That's what that means. I will help those in need. If I'm in a position to, I will. Having it and not using it, No need to have it, okay? And if you have a status and a stature in life and you're not sharing, you won't have that for long. Why? God has a way of taking away things that you don't appreciate in life. Excuse me. The next one. Right thinking philosophy. Treat people the way they treat you. The additive is treat them the way you no, I'm not that ignorant to think that you're gonna treat me a certain way and I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me. That's just fair. It's too early to get excited, so let me calm down. I get a little amped when I think certain concepts of what I'm doing. That's all. Bear with me. Right thinking philosophy, equal respect, male and female, always. No one is more important than others. I hear women should be submitted to men. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to women being submissive to the man. Because in order for us to create life, we have to come together. And there's no one more important than the other. Equal billing. Understand that. I'm moving on. All right, now, next one. Right thinking philosophy. Be fair in all your dealings. My phrase is, if you and I are not seeing eye to eye, one of us is not playing fair. I always play fair. So if you don't bring what you're supposed to bring, I'm going to notice that. I see and know all. That's the concept, okay? Right thinking philosophy states, sharing is caring. I care. I'm very spiritually emotional. Story, a real life story, sad story. You get tears out of me. Oh, the river will flow. Why? Because I care. That's why. I'm the crybaby of the house. If you have a story and you start playing the story, I'm sitting there just, because I'm feeling you. That's caring. That's empathy. It's something you acquire in life. It's a learned behavior. It's not natural. Right thinking philosophy, we raise our young with truth and knowledge. Don't give them what they gave us. Why it didn't work for us, it won't work for them. So next generation, we need to give them the spiritual truth that we learn and we live by. And if it's working for us, guess what? It'll work for them. Don't let them get up to where we are to figure out the spiritual truth. They can get them young. Ain't nothing like seeing a young person with the truth and knowledge of self just blossom. Okay? When you're raising children, you should watch how they grow. You're the one that's pouring water on them. You're the one that nurture them. I leave that there. Right thinking philosophy, be humble, but always ready to defend yourself. I tell you, don't let my spirituality get you in trouble. I'm from the projects, I'm from the streets. Knuckling up is what I'm used to doing. Even at this age, I can still put it up. But my point is, you as an individual have to have that in you. They call it street. Not just call it being who you are. But in the streets, you had to exercise it. Why? Jibber jab, ain't gonna get it. You got the show. So all that, I do this, we didn't, no. Too much talking. Let's dance, okay? When the music starts to play, if you and I have a problem and the music is playing, you need to start dancing. Because I am. I like the do-si-do. There you go. Last one. I'm about to wrap it up. Again, I appreciate it. This was a quick lesson. I just wanted to throw out the concepts. Hopefully somebody get an understanding of what I'm doing. So just in case you're curious, but this is what I do. All right, last one. Right thinking philosophy. Respect those who respect you. That's a mutual understanding. If you give it or if you receive it, you should give it back. If you receiving love, respect, you should give back love and respect, not deceit and dishonesty. That's not how it's done. Right, thinkers? Learn your lessons, live them, understand them, master them, and be a good person. That's what we are here to do. Be our best self. I practice every day. How about you? I'll be back. Hope you enjoyed the lesson.